Please keep your hands together and welcome back to sing a few more for you, Mr. Paul Marinaro.
Well, I've been blessed to have been doing tributes to Nat King Cole all around. My personal favorite Nat King Cole is his stuff that he did as the Nat King Cole Trio, the early years. And there are countless songs, many of which I knew, and some that I did not. And I was going through the list, and usually you can tell just by the title of a song what the song means. You know, like When I Fall in Love, or My Romance, or the nearness of you, the very thought of you. You get the gist just from the title that the song is going to be a beautiful love ballad. So I came across a song called Your Voice. And I thought, oh, this must be a wonderful, beautiful ballad about being with that special person in your life, and even the sound of their voice fulfills your wildest dreams. And then I listened to the song. It's not about that at all. You hear this person's voice at dinner and you're thinking, oh, well, look at the time. How do I get out of here? You're not thinking about spending the rest of your life with this person. You're wondering how you're going to get through dinner. And I thought, as artists, we try to draw on our own experiences. And I couldn't come up with an instance where I was with someone whose voice was so horrible that I wanted to get away. And then I thought, every time we turn the news on in about the last 3 years, I didn't even need to say the punchline. There's one man whose voice can stir up such horrible emotions in all of us, just the mere sound of his voice. And no one is singing any songs for him, so I dedicate this song to that orange fool. Now ain't you ever gonna stop talking? Ain't you ever gonna stop talking? Life was oh so sweet until I heard the beat of your voice, your voice, your voice, your voice, your voice, your voice, your voice. Well, ain't you ever gonna stop squawking? Ain't you ever gonna stop squawking? Well, I would rather drown than listen to the sound of that voice, that voice, that voice, that voice, that voice, that voice, that voice. Well, you gab yourself to death. Now don't you ever take time enough to take a breath. Just give it a rest. Well, ain't you ever gonna stop talking? Ain't you ever gonna stop talking? I will bless the day when I can get away from that voice, that voice, that voice, that voice, that voice, that voice, that voice. Well, ain't you ever gonna stop talking? Well, ain't you ever gonna stop talking? Life was oh so sweet until we heard the beat of that voice, that voice, that voice, that voice, that voice, that voice, that voice. Well, ain't you ever gonna stop lying? Ain't you ever gonna stop lying? Well, we would rather drown than listen to the sound of that voice, that voice, that voice, that voice, that voice, that voice, that voice. Well, you lie yourself to death. Why don't you ever take time enough to take a breath? Just give it a rest. Ain't you ever gonna stop talking? Ain't you ever gonna stop talking? Well, we will bless the day when we can get away from that voice, that voice, that voice, that voice, that voice, that voice, that voice. talking? Ain't you ever gonna stop talking? I was so sweet until we heard the beat of that voice, that voice, that voice, that voice, that voice, that voice, that voice. Ain't you ever gonna stop lying? Ain't you ever gonna stop lying? I would rather drown and listen to the sound of that voice, that voice, that voice, that voice, that voice, that voice, that voice. Well, he'll lie himself to death. Not only ever take time enough to take a breath, but just give it a rest. Well, ain't you ever gonna stop talking? Ain't you ever gonna stop talking? We will bless the day when we can get away from that voice, that voice, that voice, that voice, that voice, that voice, that voice. Your voice, your voice, your voice, your voice, your voice, your voice, your voice. But that voice, that voice, that voice, that voice, that voice, that voice, that voice. You have no idea how wonderful it is to do that song in a different country.